What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to Valhalla. Last time we didn't make any drinks, so we're gonna make some more drinks again. We got toys. Got the toys out for this one. So this is something I should have made a long time ago. This is the classic. This is the drink that this glass is named after. This is gonna be the Martini. Now there are a lot of schools of thought on how one should make a Martini. Generally, it would not involve using Vermouth brand Vermouth, which I have checked and does seem to be still okay, I think. I don't know what off Vermouth tastes like, but it tastes the same as I last tasted it, so I think it's still okay. I wouldn't have thought it would last like that long, but it has, so whatever, it's still good, I think. Normally you should use dry Vermouth, most people would suggest for a Martini. Using sweet Vermouth is a very old-fashioned recipe, like going back to the 19th century or more before anybody was like making them with sweet vermouth. Turn of the 20th century, people were making dry martinis. Usually the ratios of that were a very tiny amount of vermouth to a fairly generous amount of gin. By like your 1930s and 1940s, a lot of people put like almost no vermouth in whatsoever. I'm not actually sure what the point of having any vermouth around was for at that point if you're going to use so little of it. Indeed, there's a fantastic Winston Churchill quote whose favourite recipe for the dry martini was fill a glass with gin and then glance across the room at a bottle of vermouth. That's his dry martini. Some that suggest that perhaps in order to at least pay some sort of token effort to the martini is that one should put a drop of vermouth in the glass, sort of rinse it around the inside of the glass, pour it out, and then fill it up with gin. And that's your drink. Frankly, all of these recipes sound very unpalatable to me because I don't think... I've never really found many gins that were particularly drinkable on their own. And therein lies the problem. I feel like it needs to be mixed with something. Generally tonic. Tonic's a great choice. In some instances, ginger, sure. Or as part of a cocktail, like, say, a martini. But, to be fair, I've never tried a dry martini, if I'm honest, so I actually don't know if I would like one or not. But I feel like it needs more than just, you know, a glance in the direction of Italy, which I believe was Noel Coward's version of the recipe. A glass of gin and a glance in the direction of Italy. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to do an oldie-fashionedy one. We're going to do... I guess I don't know what sort of measures I need. I feel like it should be less vermouth than gin, just to at least be half decent about it, but I'm almost more inclined to have more vermouth than gin, which actually was a thing. And this is the thing with martinis, it's sort of gin and vermouth, but kind of... Everybody's got their own ideas, everybody's got their own preferences, and their own sort of ways of doing it. And it's kind of up to you, really. So I guess I'll take a... You know what, I'll go with a single measure of gin. I'll just see where this goes, really. So a single measure of gin, going in my shaker. And then we do a double measure of vermouth, I think. I am totally making this up as I go along. So we fill this up. Whoop, that's slightly more generous than I perhaps intended, but it's okay. So got that. And then I'm also going to break the other rules of martinis by making it in a different way. Just because I really want to make it this way, frankly. We are going to make it. My friends, do you know how we're going to make it? We're going to make it shaken. Let me get a handle on this properly. There we go. Kind of holding it upside down. Making it shaken, but not stirred. Which is not how you're supposed to make it. That's entirely wrong. Thank you, James Bond, for that little piece of drinking culture, but no, a martini is supposed to be stirred, not shaken. Good lord. Although I have a book on cocktails by Sterling Archer, the world's greatest secret agent, which says it actually doesn't make a blind bit of difference whichever way you do it. I think most bartenders would tend to disagree, and I think a lot of bartenders would prefer stirred, not shaken. But I'm shaking, damn it. So James Bond said it was done. James Bond wouldn't lie to me, right? So we take my strainer, a cool little metal strainer, alright, and into my martini glass. There's a decidedly sweet martini that I'm about to drop everywhere because I have shaky hands. My left hand more so than my right hand, I don't know, some weird thing that I have going on. And I shouldn't hold glasses in my left hand, otherwise I spill things. So, there we go. That's a sweet martini. Yeah, I can see why people make it with more gin than vermouth. I can't taste the gin at all. Noted, learned. Don't do that. I may just post a very, very generic recipe down below instead of saying, this is what I used, because I don't think that's made a particularly good drink. I think I'll just be like, use any gin you want, use any vermouth you want, mix them in any kind of measures you want, and shake them or stir them, it doesn't make any difference. That's pretty much what the recipe is going to be down below in the description, so... Alright, let's actually mix drinks and change lives. Actually, it's Christmas, isn't it? We've got a Christmas martini. Excellent. Merry Mega Christmas! Let's celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. We don't have to work today, but we can check the augmented eye. Update 2. Messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilem? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilem behavior has been rather unusual of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time, let's not forget something similar happened 5 years ago when Lilem advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will this happen again? Time will tell. Spooky. Okay. A bit, yeah. The last 2 times that story's come up, it's been spooky or a nice story. No. In this instance, yeah, spooky. Because we got to see the Lilem being weird, so that's pretty spooky. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? Ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The King of the West, Kanye, from the western nation of Kanyevania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is the show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? I love that in this unit. There we I said I wanted to know more about Kanyevania. There we go. We found out. The game told us. I love it. Yeah. Apparently, in the future, Kanye will become a wacky dictator and name his country Kanyevania. Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit, Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you just make them from scratch to match your every needs? Or as we investigate. And Yuri is the best show this season. If you aren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then prepare to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals of popular Danger/U forum seem divided, however. This is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things, beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm gonna marry Sheena Sue. Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. Wow, wanna watch it? Anime's for nerds. Alrighty, last time we were here, I'm sure Kiramiki had a thing on her blog, right? Yeah, she did. Also, who's dream? What? There's 2 things. Okay. Every now and then I wonder if I'll meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown into this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I never actually experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. And Megachristmas! I'm way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Oop, I gotta go. Time to sign some books. Cool. Yeah, was it Megachristmas or Megachristmas? I don't know, I don't care. Alright, I guess we don't need to go to the shop today, like, at all. Also, where the hell did I get 50 cents from? Where did that one come from? Have I had any 50 cents before? Where did 50 cents come from? I've gained 50 cents somewhere. I'm sure that's not a thing. I thought it was always a round number. Oh, well, let's go to work. Fair enough. Alrighty. Evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's back in place back there. I nearly forgot her voice, and I haven't opened my document on the other screen. It's like, oh, she was this voice, wasn't she? Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Oh, shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Why don't sweaters get a free pass? Why? Silly question, never mind. Well, Jamie came here earlier too. The dogs want him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out to the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What are you doing back there, Alma? I'm setting up the food warmer. The what now? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up, just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move, and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well... Dynamic entry! Oh, finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, God. Oh, Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy, what would we do without you? No, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now. Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. Why not? Well, I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. The microwave wires thingy. That's amazing. Apologies if I look warm. I am extraordinarily warm and my microphone's not in the right place. There we go. Cool. Yeah, the microwave wires thingy. Great idea. Back. Oh. Hello, Jill. I haven't done his voice in a while. It's going to ruin me. I hope he doesn't have any long speeches. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. I go help I go help Sweater Pups. Sweater Pups, amazing. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, anchorage. Elmo. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch. So how long? Oh, I'm getting their voices slightly mixed up, I think. Oh dear. 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. Alright. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun! As long as that mutt stays away from me. It'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Guess I don't get to say in the matter. Oh god, is that actually... This is what made the game take so long. Just saying. Yeah, this is why the game took forever to come out. Because they added a truth or dare minigame of some sort. Oh my god, is this how we choose our ending? Is this how we pick the ending? Oh god, it kind of is, isn't it? There's Alma, there's Dorothy, and there's Boss playing this game. Which are the 3 good endings? Oh crap. There's one of them that's a bad ending as well, and I'm not sure whether that's Gil or the dog. Okay. Alright then, the rules are simple. If you get picked, you either pick truth or dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until feud's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill... Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Oh! Which ending do we want? Boss, right? Boss. Gotta be Boss. Although Dorothy would be fun as well. And I've kind of taken a liking to Alma after our last scene with Alma. Oh man. It's gotta be Boss though. Boss is great. We like Boss. Alright. Okay, Boss. I pick a dare. A dare? Suplex Gil. Suplex who? Sucker! God. Alright. Jillian Newt, get up. Ouch. Who? Truth or dare? Dare. I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand. You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay then. Truth. Did you or did you not have a brief stint as a bodyguard to a certain Madame Leverne 6 years ago? Huh, 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Leverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Just trying to figure out his backstory, that's hilarious. Alright then, pick me! You, the dog. He still doesn't get a name! The dog still doesn't get a name. Oh, that's amazing. Come on! There, I dare you. No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. You're not rolling. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, whatever, you did it. Woo! Alright, Jay, truth or dare? Truth. Are those things on your head your ears? Alright. You're twin tails. No, they're not. Oh, I see. I wonder how long until the food's done. Boss! Alright, boss, pick. Truth's me. How did you get your arm? On second thought, dare me. Oh, come on, we need to know! We need to know the arm story! Okay, lift Gil by the neck of his shirt. Okay. Happy? I guess. Who cares? I didn't hear about your arm. I do, I care. Alright, Gil, now to have you in this position, answer me. I didn't pick. You're in no position to pick. Now answer. Did you... That's how she knows him! That's how she knew. That's how she met him. That's how she recruited him to the bar. He lived in Scotland for 2 years. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. That's so perfect. In my head, I don't care what he answers. He's gonna say no, but in my head, that's gonna be right. That's gonna be it. That's Gil's backstory. He lived in Scotland for 2 years. She knew him from there. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years? Scotland? Yeah, I did actually. Yeah. I got some family over there. I went and did a spot of work over there, but then I moved to Glitch City. And, yeah. I guess I bumped into someone who was looking to open a bar over there. They were talking about opening up a bar in Glitch City. And, funnily enough, I crossed paths with a familiar person, like, 5 years later. That's it. That's his backstory. I guess that rules out a couple of possibilities. I mean, I guess we've learned Gil's backstory today. That's exactly what happened. That's, he lived in Scotland. That's his story. Chief. What? Alright, I'm still lifting you. Sorry. Now she apologizes. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Alma, truth or dare? Dare. Oh, I have a suggestion. You stay quiet. Fine. How strong are those arms of yours? There's still my muscles under them, so not very. Although not having fleshy skin makes things easier. Wait, that's truth, not dare. I just wanted to make sure. I dare you to break this nut with your hands. Okay. Well, that was easy. Holy shit, Gil, are you really into that? Yeah? Asking a woman to break a nut in her hand and then watching her eat it, does that turn you on? Huh? Wait, is this an actual thing that turns guys on? I need to know for professional reasons. You're a pervert, Gilbert. Wait, that was close this time. What? Oh, what is his name then? If it's not Gilbert, what could it be? I'm sure I've been over this. What is his name? Gilfred. That's probably not it. My turn then? Alright. Hey, Jill, pick. Truth. Okay, then what's your most embarrassing childhood dream? Elaborate? For example, when I was a girl, I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. I guess in a way I accomplished that, but you understand. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. Huh? When I was a child, I liked this show called Lucius Funhouse. The one with the woman in the house with the talking stuff? Yeah, that one. My parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. Mom was on tour with an orchestra and my dad was working constantly. I spent a lot of time with my grandpa, but he slept a lot, so I was on my own most of the time. I like to pretend that things like chairs or beds could talk, and since AI wasn't so advanced back then... Anyway, I went to a magic show once and there was this guy making a puppet talk. My dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I got obsessed about wanting to be one. Even say I'd be lying if I said I don't think about it every now and then. Well, that's why you pretend fork and... Oh, so that's why you pretend fork and talk. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. See what? Nothing. It was nothing. She didn't say anything. I'm getting hungry. Boss! Boss. She's not, like, in the slightest bit phased by the fact that I picked her 3 times on the trot. Okay. She's gonna pick dare every time, though. I want to know things. I'll pick dare. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Alright, you can. Okay, put me down, please. Well, god damn it, Alma and Dana should not be in the same room together, apparently. That ruins my voice acting. Okay. Well then, hey Gil, truth or dare? Can I really pick? Let's go with dare. Okay then, please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left. Oh. A bit more. Now stand still for a second. Boss, is that a picture? What it is? Nope, not even sim race. Sorry for the trouble. You were comparing me to a pic? Yep. Can I at least see it? No. Oh, fine. A bell? Food's ready. Oh, Dorothy didn't get to do anything! Did she? I don't think she did. Sheba only got to go once, which is like, whatever, okay, fine. It's Sheba. I wasn't terribly concerned about knowing the life story of Rad Sheba when I'm not even allowed to know his name. Dorothy would have been fun, but I guess a lot of that was hinging on me picking her, I guess. Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead, I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Oh, going out back with Alma? Okay. Truth or dare, huh? It's fun, I guess. Hey. I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Do you want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Megachristmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Okay, good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Oh, fine, I guess. Well, this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak those circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Okay, careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside. Don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back. The moon. The moon is glowing red and exploding. I guess the moon has been somewhat colonized and slightly exploded in the last 60 years. I guess this brings us to the end of part 2 of the game, though. Because I presume last time we got any scenes like this was the end of part 1. What's been to the home stretch? I wonder if I did pick a path by playing Truth or Dare there, or if that was just a silly diversion. Ah, it's 4! And a Pikachu. Is that gonna be a... Ooh, Chapter 3, Dolce. Which I'm not sure what that one means. Does that one mean sweet? I think that one might mean sweet. Presume the Pikachu was... Christ, her name eludes me now. They mentioned her how many times? Okay. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure... Okay, so I got... If I had paid my electricity bill, that wouldn't be doable. I got 3 days to raise 2 grand, which is not easily doable if I'm going to be buying crap and if they ask me to buy anything expensive. I don't get paid nearly enough for this job, apparently. Alrighty, well, I guess that's the end of that. That is where we go to our life backup and save the game. That was a quick, short little interval. There we go, day 14. I imagine the rent must be pretty much towards the end of the game. That must be the end of the game-ish. I don't think there's a lot more of this left. I'm getting the impression we are kind of winding up here. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it for today. I've had most of my... I haven't had much of my martini. This wasn't a very good martini, to be fair. I may have to try making a better martini one day. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for joining me for Megachristmas. I will see you next time.